Alright, welcome to part 2 of my TMI tag, Too Much Information. So I did 25 in the first one. I'm gonna do 25 questions in this one as well. Let's get started. What is the most embarrassing moment of your life? I don't know about most embarrassing, but I know one that was pretty embarrassing. So I take the train a lot, and one time I got off at the station, and to get out of the station you have to go up the escalator. And usually if I'm the only one on it, instead of just standing and letting it take me up, because it takes time, I just climb the stairs and walk until I get to the top. It's faster because it's moving and you're climbing. So one time I was doing it, and I guess I was moving too fast, and I missed a step and came tumbling down.
Bruh.
It was very embarrassing. I mean, people were very helpful, like, are you okay, are you okay? But guys, it was very embarrassing. Next one. What would you change about your face? I think my eyebrows. I would just make them fuller, and like more well defined, I guess. Because I have pretty scanty eyebrows, if you know what I mean. I think that's the one thing that I would change about my face. Yeah. Who has influenced you the most in your life? I'd say my mom. I have to say my mom, because we have had our ups and downs. She has annoyed the hell out of me, but she's definitely had the most influence on me. I feel like when everything else is just spiraling out of control, she's kind of just the one thing that brings me back to a place of stability at the end of the day. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah. What is the worst thing about the opposite sex? In other words, what is the worst thing about men? That's a deep question. I don't want to just say something. I want to actually think about this. I find it very exhausting and stupid that a lot of men have honestly just come to the conclusion that they cannot control their sexual urges. I find it very stupid. Like, are you just dumb? Like, control yourself. Like, I don't understand. What do you love the most about the opposite sex? I would say just the fact that they don't have to go through the whole period.
Having a period, getting pregnant, ovulation, that whole reproduction system.
They don't have to worry about it. The way I'm jealous, the way I'm jealous. I know that is a weird thing to say, but that's what I love most about them. They just don't have to worry about that. But if you're talking about like character or behavior wise, I sort of admire how easily they just sort of move on from issues that are usually a big problem for women to move on from. Like, have a fight with a friend, and in a week's time we're still like on a cold ice and just kind of tiptoeing around each other and trying to work it out. But men are just like, okay, yeah, we had a fight, but it's cool, we'll move on, we're friends, we're cool, it's alright. Or how they just don't let things bother them most times. It's not that it doesn't bother them, but they kind of don't let it consume them. And I think that as a woman, I tend to do that, or women tend to let things consume them a little more, if that makes sense. I don't know what I'm saying. Anyway, next question. What profession do you hate the most? I don't know. I don't like lawyers. I think law, not that I don't like lawyers, sorry, I don't like law. just that whole concept of the fact that even someone who has obviously done something very, very bad, like kill someone, is entitled to a defense. Bruh, I don't know how I feel about that. It's like, what are you saying? Anyway, are you close with your family? No, not really. We're just kind of, we know our family, we love each other, I'm sure, and care about each other, I think. But no, we're not close. I'm kind of close to my mom. Over the years, the closeness has sort of been really fine, but I still feel like I'm close to her. What is your ultimate goal in life? Existential question. Ultimate goal in life is just to be happy. And what happiness looks like is a whole different conversation. But I just want to be happy, and a key factor to that happiness is just knowing that I have improved the world around me in some way. You know, I've helped out in one way or the other. So yeah, that's my ultimate goal. Do you snore? I don't think I do. No one has ever told me that I do, so I don't think so. Last time you sat by the phone waiting for someone to call, that was my birthday last year. When a certain someone was like, oh, we're gonna take you out, we're gonna do this. And so I got all dressed up and I was waiting, seriously waiting by my phone for that phone call, and it did not come till like, it didn't even come, it was a text message I got hours after. But yeah, let's not open old wounds, okay? That was the last time I waited by my phone for someone to call me. Now, I don't care. I don't like calls. Like, calls stress me out. Anyway, have you ever had a crush on an older person? Oh my god, I just told you guys about the CSI guy. He's like 53 now. Of course I have a crush on him. Of course I've had a crush on older people. Some old men are fine. Not old, like you're my grandpa. But like you're my daddy. You're my zaddy. Last time you watched an adult movie, I'm guessing they mean that thing that starts with a P. I think a few weeks ago, yeah. Please, let's not get into details. I answered the question. How is your relationship with your father? It's pretty interesting because I've had a ton of problems with my family, right? But my dad doesn't really talk much. But I feel like, if I'm being honest, he's probably the one person that understands me and has always understood me better than anyone else. He kind of just gives up that vibe of like, I get you and I'm not going to stress your life, you know, because I get you and I trust you and just, you know, I'm in your corner, you know, silently cheering you on. So yeah, my relationship with my dad is great. We don't talk a lot. I talk to my mom more, but I know that I have his full support. I've always had his full support. So yeah, it's nice. It's all good. The most attractive person you know. Omo. Let me think well. I'll be right back, okay? Omo, this one is hard. This one's difficult. I don't know. I know a bunch of attractive people. When they say attractive, I'm guessing they mean sexually attractive. I don't know. See, what I'm just going to say is that there's one person that I know I have been the most, with a capital most, sexually attracted to. I'm not going to call any names, but there's this guy I met when I was in Lagos the last time, and guys, let's just say that if I am married to someone else, I will make sure to avoid ever being alone with that guy, because I will cheat. It will happen. It's just going to happen. So maybe, I guess it's safe to say that's the most attractive person that I've met, because he was the most attractive to me. Like, I am ridiculously attracted to him. Oh my god. Just thinking about it now, I'm sweating, guys. I'm sweating. Does a massage make you wet? Ah, yeah. I've never really gotten a massage, which is, I don't know what you think about that, but yeah, I've never been to a spa or anything. I got a massage once from someone, the guy that I almost dated, and then it was basically like, my ex was perfect and you're not, so I can't do this. I got a massage, like a full body massage from him once, and it was really nice, but it didn't necessarily make me... I don't think so. Or maybe he didn't do it well. I don't know. Would you use toys for pleasure? Of course. Why not? Of course. Does size matter to you? What do you mean? The height of the person's body size? I don't know what they mean. What do you mean by size? Size is very vague. I don't understand. But if they're talking about down there, does size matter? I think it does, just for me. Nothing crazy. It's not like I'm looking for some ridiculous size, but I think, you know, a decent size works for me. But it matters. It matters. Would you be open to a threesome? To be honest, I want to say I don't think so. It's one of those been there, done it, don't feel like doing it again type of things. But yeah. Oh my gosh, I don't know who's going to watch this video. Wow. Where was the craziest place you ever had sex? On the beach. Have you ever kissed someone of the same gender? They've asked me this question twice. No, I have not. I don't intend to. I'm not interested. Thank you. Okay, these guys are just repeating questions at this point. Have you ever been in an accident? I said yes. What childish things do you still do as an adult? I don't know. I guess in terms of like food, maybe I still eat some like baby type food. You know, like applesauce and chocolate pudding, vanilla pudding. If you give me Cerelac, I will eat Golden Morn. I don't know, maybe in terms of food. But there's nothing else that I can think of that I do. I would have said breaking my Indomie in 2 pieces, but I don't do it anymore. The hardest drug you ever had? I don't do drugs. Does marijuana constitute drugs? I don't think so. But I don't do drugs, guys. Don't do drugs. Drugs are not good. Do not do drugs. Next one. Okay, I only have, because they repeated some questions, I only have 2 more questions. And then that's it. It's a wrap. Alright, have you done any cosmetic surgery and do you plan to? I've not done any cosmetic surgery. Do I plan to? Maybe I'm open to it. Not like I want to increase my boobs or my ass or anything like that, but probably like a tummy tuck or something. Something to do with the mid region. Yes. I'm open to it. Doesn't mean I'll do it, but I'm not against it. And then the last question again. The most disgusting thing you've done during sex? I don't do disgusting things. Seriously, I don't. I've never really tried any disgusting thing or anything that... Like, I cannot be disgusting myself when I'm trying to feel good. You cannot be disgusting me when I'm trying to feel good. So, I've not done anything that I thought was disgusting. If it's disgusting, I won't do it because it will just turn me off. Now wow. Anyway, that's it for this video. If you liked it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, guys. Comment, drop your comments. I don't ask, like, drop your comments, okay? Drop your comments. And if you still haven't subscribed to my channel, subscribe to my channel now, please. Thank you. Anyway, this was fun, guys. I loved it, and I will try to do more fun videos, okay? You know, once in a while, just throw in some fun video for you guys, because I know you guys will love it. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye.